As the financial world waits for things to happen, everyone has one question on their minds: what will Tesla do in the next year? What stories will the numbers tell? And how will Tesla deal with how electric cars are changing? Tesla is going to have a great year in 2024, and we know about some things that could make the company's stock go through the roof. However, you should stay put because Tesla is pushed by more than just its cutting-edge technology. We also have tough competitors, especially from BYD, which is a big name in the field. Get ready for an inside look at the strategies, findings, and groundbreaking software updates that could send Tesla's stock to all-time highs by 2024. Before we start with these interesting insights, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to Tesla Stock News. That's the only way to stay ahead of the curve on this exciting journey. Let's go. In 2022, China became a competitor to Tesla in the world market for all battery electric cars. The Model Y, with its long history, made up most of China's sales. Tesla chose to keep the momentum going by making the Model 3 cheaper and easier for more people to buy. But the huge Chinese company BYD started to make progress, and by the end of the year, it had sold more cars than Tesla. BYD is quickly becoming more famous because it has a wide range of electric cars priced between $10,700 and $150,600, and great customer service. Along with being a competitor, BYD also sells batteries to Tesla, which is an interesting fact about this relationship. The stock of Tesla was very strong in 2023, while the stock of BYD was more careful. Tesla's sales went down a little in Q3, but Q4 looks good because of planned launches. But BYD's sales went through the roof in September, which shows that they are becoming more powerful around the world. BYD isn't far behind Tesla as it tries to keep its lead in the global EV market, especially since it is already the biggest car maker in China. The battle for electric cars is getting tougher as both of these huge companies try new things. But Tesla is a business that sells more than just electric cars. As you may know, this computer giant wants to change everything about the future. This innovative company has been at the cutting edge of self-driving cars and clean energy, leaving a mark that goes far beyond the auto industry. The streamlined cars that Tesla makes are the first thing that comes to mind, but there is a lot more going on than meets the eye. Their projects include everything from cutting-edge battery technology to solar energy options to plans to settle on Mars. Then, just when you think you've seen everything, Tesla is about to show off its next big idea. This wide range of strategies shows that Elon Musk wants to create a better future for everyone. In a smart move, Tesla reduced prices around the world starting in 2023. This made their popular Model 3 and Y even more appealing, especially in the US, where they now have a $7,500 tax credit sticker. But this effect went far beyond the borders of the United States. Leaders in the Chinese market for electric cars, led by BYD, did not do nothing. Their move to raise prices was a tactical reaction to Tesla's, and it showed how their production was changing in a world where cars are changing quickly. Yes, Tesla did raise prices sometimes, but during the third quarter, constant price cuts, attractive inventory discounts, and other perks made up for these price increases. When Tesla made its bold changes to how it sets prices on September 1st, they caused a huge earthquake in the auto business. Three big markets for the company, China, the US, and Europe, announced big price cuts for their high-end Model S and Model X cars. This wasn't just a move to stay competitive with prices, it was a message. With these new prices, the base Model X became a more sensible choice for potential buyers, and it was added to the list of cars that could get the highly sought after $7,500 federal tax credit. He didn't stop there, though. Because more people want it, and because automation will play a big part in the future of driving, they lowered the price of their cutting-edge full self-driving package by $3,000 from $15,000 to a more reasonable $12,000. It was made clear by Tesla that it wanted to lower the barriers to self-driving cars. It turned out to be even more surprising than that. By October 5th, Tesla was making waves again. This time, they were dropping the prices of their most popular cars, the Model Y and Model 3, in the United States. This well-thought-out move was helped by the release of a new, cheaper, shorter-range Model Y version that cost $3,750 less than the model it replaced. But you should think about more than just price. Tesla's engine for new ideas is going strong. China showed off a better Model 3 on September 1st. They called it the Highland. This newcomer is a little more expensive, but it offers an interesting 9% range extension. By the end of Q4, these versions will be cruising down Chinese routes. Soon, the buzz of these electric beasts will be heard on European roads as well and among American fans. The Fremont factory of Tesla is almost ready to bring this beautiful car to the United States. Tesla showed off the new Model Y in China at the beginning of October. Both the base model and the long-range model had longer ranges. At the same time, engineers and technicians at Tesla's huge Austin plant, which is also known as Gigafactory Texas, are working nonstop to make the Cybertruck, which will be the next big thing in electric vehicle design. The cyberpunk-inspired futuristic look of this electric pickup makes it look like it will change the EV business forever. But there is a lot of mystery surrounding the Austin plant right now. It's still a secret whether Cybertruck is put together on the main production line or in a different area. Also, there hasn't been an official word yet about when the Cybertruck will switch from small production runs to full-scale mass production. Elon Musk, the innovative CEO of Tesla, who is known for being open and honest with both fans and critics, is worried about problems with early production. He specifically talked about panel problems in early versions of the Cybertruck, which suggests that the company pays close attention to detail and maintains high-quality standards. In the world of cars, the Cybertruck's release is especially important for Tesla. It's the company's first major new passenger vehicle since the Model Y in early 2020. For Tesla fans around the world, though, the Cybertruck seems to be mainly aimed at the North American market, at least at first. This geocentric view means that fans in other countries might have to wait, maybe until 2025 or later, to see this huge steel building on their streets. Many people have heard rumors about a new Tesla electric car, but not even a picture of one has been made public. There are rumors of a brand new EV plant being built in northeastern Mexico, which is where this electric wonder will be born. But the first signs of output wouldn't show up until around the middle of 2025, because the land is still not ready for building. Local talk suggests that 2026 or 2027 might be a more realistic running date. Because of a plot twist, this next-generation car might make its appearance on Chinese roads. If that happened, this newer, cheaper Tesla would have to fight for room with a number of other EVs, including strong competitors from BYD. A cheap Tesla made in Mexico might be appealing for more than just its price. It could also be a great way to take advantage of the $7,500 IRA tax credit and the fact that there isn't much competition in the US market. Last year, a few Tesla semi-trucks were ceremoniously given to the huge beverage company PepsiCo. But the EV genius hasn't said anything about any big truck deliveries. When traditional big rig makers make new models, they test them for a long time. It looks like both PepsiCo and Tesla are dancing to this beat, though Tesla is doing it with a little more glitz and style. Tesla is making more than ever after a big growth at its Shanghai factory last year. Its plants in Austin and Berlin are now up and running at full speed. Even though Tesla has changed production and prices a lot, this is still happening because the market's demand hasn't kept up with the production. Tesla wants to make 1.8 million cars in 2023, but its facilities might be able to make up to twice that many. The latest drop in Q3 production is due to plant renovations, but inventory management has also played a role. It's interesting that Tesla Shanghai's share of sending Model Y cars to Europe has gone down. This could mean that the company is moving away from US factories and instead sending Model Y and Model 3 cars made in China to places like Canada. Now that Tesla is in Thailand, it will be seen how well it sells in middle-class countries. The company wants to make a model that costs less, which could be good in these areas. Don't forget about Tesla's groundbreaking 4,680 batteries, which were shown to the public on their 2020 Battery Day. These cells have more energy per unit area, last longer, and cost less. Tesla has called them a huge step forward in battery technology, but there are still questions about their ability to make a lot of things and the accuracy of the perks that are listed. Competitors and experts in the field keep a close eye on Tesla's bold plans to improve these batteries, looking for any changes and possible risks. With its supercharger network, Tesla has put itself at the head of the EV infrastructure revolution, which is more than just making cool cars. This huge and effective network of charging stations has been very helpful, especially in places where third-party charge options aren't easy to find. While convenience is important, so are helping the Tesla community and getting more people interested in buying. In a strange turn of events, Tesla has added well-known stations to its network of superchargers. Automakers like Ford, GM, and the new electric car company Rivian, together these projects are A,